Alright, so I just got a hitch out of Dunsmuir back to the trail, which is around here somewhere. But anyhow, I wish I could say that I was really excited to be back on the trail. But you know, it's really hot out here. And I'm tired. I haven't had a zero in darn near 20 days. So, getting a little tired. Should probably take one and just not worry about it. But in any case, back in the saddle, down for another 150 miles, and we'll keep on pushing. Should be in Oregon soon, which I'm so excited about. So anyway, see you guys later. So, I was just sitting down there at the trailhead. Oh, is this actually it? Anyway, and I was talking to this guy named Vic. He's a really cool guy, outdoorsman and all that, and he's like, man, what you guys are doing is so cool. And he's right. And I got no right to sit here and complain just because it's hot. It's like, you kidding me? Look where I am, look what I'm doing. This is too cool to miss just because, I don't know, it's hot, or you're tired, or whatever. It's like, just gotta wrap my mind around why I'm out here again. Because this is the coolest thing I'll probably ever do. And I don't want to miss it, you know? So I'm thankful to be out here. Thank you, Vic, for talking to me. That was fun. And let's hike, because that's what we're here to do. From Mexico to Canada. Rock on! Stinking yeah! Easy peasy stuff, right? Not really. Anyhow, I'm gonna get to hiking. For some reason, I've been looking forward to making it to 1,500 for quite some time. It just sounds like a pretty big number. I guess it is. So here I am. Oh, 1,500. Can you guys see it? There's a black bear down there. He's totally not giving a crap about me. But I actually got a real good view of one now. He's just down there sniffing the air. Oh, there he goes. And there's Castle Craig. There's a hot, sweaty, stinky, tired, really, really sweaty hiker. It is so hot out here, but it's all good. All right. Anyhow, you gotta take comfort in pushing through the hard times, because it's hard right now. 3,000 foot uphill and baking hot heat. It's part of earning your wings as a thru hiker. Hoorah! Right? Hoorah! Hoorah! Trail! Hoorah! Alright, I'm done. Today has been tougher than I would like to admit. Almost running out of water. Hurt feet in the morning. They feel better now. But then you get to a place like this and you remember why you're out here. Wow. It ain't all fun and games, but it's worth it. Clear Mount Shasta is. The Trinity Alps and Castle Craigs. The clouds giving me a little shade. God is good, and His creation is something else. It's good to be here. For a long time, I've been looking forward to actually hiking north on a hill at sunset with the trees just ducking in and out of the sunlight. This is what I pictured when I pictured hiking through Northern California, and it's nice. What a heck of a day. hot, dry, but I'm gonna get my miles in, and it's beautiful now. Patience and endurance are very key ingredients to making a thru hiker. So, see you guys when I get further up that way. Trail goes on up that way. Oh, fantastic view of Mount Shasta. There's my camp spot for the night. Pretty tired, but it's been a good day. Unlike a good night's sleep, waking up and hitting the trail again. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. We're gonna go through hiking again today. Well, that's what I'm hiking now. Quite lovely. The only problem is we're heading south. I am northbound on the Pacific Crest Trail, and we're going south for like 20 miles. It's kind of disheartening. You know, it's like, Canada's that way! But whatever. So I'm trying to make it all the way down to the bottom, so tomorrow I can wake up and head north again. Because going north is kind of exciting. But anyhow, day's gone really well. Nothing but small elevation changes, so it's been pretty easy. I'm about at 25 miles already, probably make it to 30. But anyway, see you guys later. You've gotta love Northern California sunsets. Wow. Holy cannoli. I'm about a mile from Highway 3, hopefully less than that. And I heard that there's some trail magic going on there, like spaghetti. So I'm really excited, but my feet really hurt from coming all the way down this hill really fast. So hopefully I get there before it's all gone or they quit serving. But whatever. At least it got down the hill. I got to see that amazing sunset. Wow. Well, I made it to the trail magic. They had some spaghetti. Just a sauce. They were all out of noodles, but that's okay. I just put the sauce on some bagel. Oh man, it was good. And then some trail mix there that nobody wanted, so I took it. But anyway, thanks to Jammin's mom for the trail magic. And there were like 8 other hikers there that I'd never met before. But it was pretty fun to see those guys and hear them talk about all their crazy stories. And yeah, it was fun. Also rained a tiny bit last night for like a minute. Just enough to wake me up, make me throw the tarp over myself and call it good. It's still kind of cloudy. Who knows what we'll get today. Anyway, 40 miles from Etna. Don't know if I'll go in or not. I know it's a great trail town, but I'm trying to make it to Syed Valley in a certain amount of time to meet up with my sister. So we'll see. Anyway. Think of that. Pretty awesome views. Still headed south. Just still kind of a bummer. But, turn around here. And anyway, that's getting me further down the trail, even if it's not technically closer to Canada. Well, whatever. It's been a great day so far. I've been just deep in thought. But, I think the cloud cover's really nice. So anyway, just thought I'd show you guys the view. And see you later. Check out the sunset. Wow. Oh man. I just wanted to show you that. It's been a good day. I'm at 25 miles and I'm looking for the water source. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go look for footprints, see what other people did. See you guys later. So, I'm about 4 miles away from the highway to get into Etna, which I'm not going into, but it's a pretty awesome lake, great view. I don't know if you can see Shasta over there. I've been looking at that thing for way too long. Time to see some new places. On this here road, I don't know what goes over there, but the trail goes this way. I'd love to stop in Etna, but I'm meeting my sister in 2 days in Syed Valley, and it's 56 miles away, so I pretty much got to get moving. So maybe next time Etna, but for now, time to hike on. Look at where I am. It's just beautiful every day, everywhere, every time I turn around, and once in a while I just stop and wow. Would I be anywhere else if I could be? I don't think so. It is just amazing to be out here for so long. And I'm just happy to be here. Man, I'm a lucky guy. Marble Mountain Wilderness. First rattlesnake I've seen in about 1,000 miles. What you got, Bo? Look at him. How do they do it? So I just climbed up over that pass and now I'm going down the other side. It's very reminiscent of the Sierras, actually. Check out this lake. It's like the most pristine lake I've seen since Lake Tahoe, but it looks much more like a high Sierra lake than anything else around here. Very beautiful. Probably a couple hunters who would like to be me right now. Buck, he's just like totally not caring. See how close I can get. Hey, bud. I just gotta get by you. You can come right back as soon as I'm done. Fire over there. Pretty awesome spot. Oh. But my foot is killing me. Since I changed these shoes out, it hasn't been right on the left foot, and today has just broken the camel's back. I'm so sick of my foot hurting. It's like a bunch of tiny little hot spots that never turn into blisters, so they never heal. For the last 600 miles. So I'm going to take a 0 in Syed Valley. But, so that's kind of been a bummer to think about all day. So I can't really enjoy this view because my foot hurts. And it's bugging me, but it is pretty awesome. As you can see, it's a beautiful morning just outside of the Marble Mountain Wilderness. And I'm still limping. Yet last night was just awful. I had to sit down and do nothing and wait for ibuprofen to kick in before I could walk any further. Just, and today I popped another one. I've only had 4 the entire trip, and 2 of them have been in the last 2 days. So it's been rough. But I still have 19 more miles to go to get into Syed Valley. So gotta keep on hiking. My sister's waiting for me. I'm totally zeroing somewhere around here. It's like, my foot can't take it. I'm switching my shoes out too. Hopefully the next pair doesn't do the same thing. Anyhow, I'm thinking I'll still be able to get into Oregon in the month of August. And if I haul through Oregon, thinking I can get to Bridge of the Gods by September 15th. That's what I'm hoping. It gives me about half of September and a little bit of extra time in October if I need it to get through. But I don't want to rush through Washington if I can avoid it. So that's sort of what's going through my head. See you guys later. Well, this is my third crossing of Grinder Creek. And I think there's only 4 total. So I'm only about 10 something miles from Syed Valley. My foot's feeling good thanks to ibuprofen. Gotta love that stuff. So keep on hiking and just get there before it wears off. Oh. So, remember her?
Hi.
That's my sister. It's not Rag.
Not Rag.
And she picked me up off the trail because my foot was hurting and because I needed my passport. So now I have my passport and all this food. And we're both really excited to have food like this. So, yeah! Anyway, I'll be getting back on the trail really soon here. But now is time for food and drink. Yep.
I don't want to cover you with dust.
Oh, you won't. Anyway, bye Taylor, thanks for helping me out, and
Bye.
I'm back at the trailhead, gonna hit the trail again today, so see you later Taylor. Yeah, woo! Anyhow, bye. Gonna go do the road walk into Syed Valley and onward to Oregon. So in case you don't know, there's a really long, exhilarating road walk over the river and through the meadow. Into Syed Valley we go. It's basically just a store
and a bunch of rednecks who think this is the state of Jefferson. It's not the state of Jefferson.
Anyway, that's basically Syed. Now I'm continuing my road walk to the northern trailhead. Hey. I didn't get very far, and look at all these blackberries. Look at the size of these things. Oh, and they're so good. Oh, and there's a bug on this one. But, man, they are so good. Climbing out of Syed Valley. This morning I camped down there with some southbounders and Sue, who I actually started with on the same day. But, awesome view. I don't know if you can see it, but Shasta is still in view. And this is my last full day in California. Been a heck of a trip, but it's time to get to Oregon. Wide open spaces, room to hike to Canada. He needs more miles per day, 'cause he's not quite getting there. Not quite getting there. No, I'm doing good. It's gonna be great. But anyway, kind of pretty view. So I'm just hiking along on my way to the border. Hopefully I'll get there tonight. I just want to be like close. But look at this beautiful stuff I'm walking through. Just beautiful little meadows. You might be able to make out Mount Shasta there amidst all the haze. But it's just very lovely here. About 6 or 7 miles from the border, I hope. And I'm just gonna keep on hiking. Last day in California. What a trip. My goodness. 1,689 miles of mountain climbing and scrambling over dead trees and falling down, ice patches, slipping in the desert sand. Seen it all in California, except for, of course, Oregon and Cascades and Washington. So there's still a good bunch of adventure left ahead. I'm looking forward to it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Oh, Oregon. It's about dang time. Man, check this out. Got 498 to do to Washington, 962 to do all the way to Canada. I've already done 1706. Alright, alright. I'm in Oregon! Woo! One of the best things is there's already been trail magic, so people are great. There's some soda up at the top of the hill, and I'm just hiking down the hill here. Day hiker passes me, says, "Oh, you through hiking?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Going into Ashland?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'll give you a ride." It's like, okay. So if I'm still hitchhiking by the time she comes back down, she'll give me a ride and hitch into Ashland. It's gonna be pretty great hitchhiking here. All of the people are just so friendly and nice. Yeah, way to go, Oregon. Well, that was a really janky side trail to get down Old Highway 99 next to I-5 in order to get to Callahan's. I hope it's this way. It was really janky. It's like passing railroad tracks and like old smashed down shacks with graffiti all over them. I'm like, there were just these couple signs saying Callahan's this way. I'm like, okay. Callahan's Lodge. So apparently it's a restaurant and a lodge. I guess I'll go partake. See you guys in there, hopefully. The free beer is a real thing, and all you can eat spaghetti for like 15 bucks. So pretty awesome live music. And this fella, he stayed here. Space Cowboy. He stayed here for a night, and he said it was really nice. So pretty great place. I might end up staying here tonight, but we'll see. Always got to make one last video when I'm in town. Here's Fancy Pants eating his famous
sugary breakfast. I got one more donut too.
A donut too?
Well, I had two, but I already downed one. Couldn't wait. Yeah.